Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 10 tips for how I like to look and feel my best. My philosophy is just that I like to put my best self forward. I don't obsess about how I look. I'm not trying to be a supermodel or be too caught up in that, but at the same time, when I feel like I'm presenting my best self, it makes me feel more confident and just feel better about myself. A YouTuber and friend of mine, Shay Whitney, has done this video topic a few times, so I kind of wanted to do my own little spin on it, but I will have her video linked down below in the description box. Element number one, and I think this one gets really overlooked, and that is posture. This is a huge one for me because bad posture actually runs in my family. Everyone on my mom's side of the family, we're looking like this, okay? We're full on hunched. Not only is this making you look less confident, it's also not doing your body any favors, okay? It's emphasizing my double chin. It protrudes your stomach forward. This is just not making you look your best. So what we want to do, shoulders back, chin up. Just doing this, just improving your posture will make you look 23% better. My posture is so bad that I do sometimes wear a back brace around the house. More so, it just reminds me to stand up straight. The best thing you want to do is build up your lower and upper back muscles because that is going to keep you upright naturally. And one of the best exercises you can do is this, where you lay on the ground and you basically are swimming in place. You lift your chest, you put your arms and legs out, and you just go to town swimming. This is a great way to strengthen both your lower and upper back. Next little trick that a chiropractor I follow recommended is to do this for 10 minutes a day. You lay flat on the ground and roll up a pillow to prop underneath your neck. Then put a chair in front of you and put your knees up at a 90-degree angle on the chair. Apparently this helps reset your posture, and if you can do this for 10 minutes a day, it will make a difference. Two of the top biggest contributors to bad posture is first how you're sitting at your desk. In fact, the video I just posted before this one, I talk in detail about how to set up your desk to be most ergonomic, so make sure you watch that. One of the biggest things you can do is put a lumbar pillow on your lower back as you're sitting on your chair. This is the one I have. It is memory foam and just perfectly contour to my lower back. I'm actually gonna get another one of these for my car while driving. And the next biggest thing that is contributing to bad posture, you may or may not realize this, is looking at our phones. When we're looking at our phones, we're hunched over, chin down. Not only is this bad for your posture, it's giving you tech neck. So when you're looking at your phone, as much as possible, try to look up and not down. Next up is hair. And for me, my hair is my thing. Like if my hair looks good, I feel so much better about myself. So the first comment I have here is, think to yourself, how long have you had the same hairstyle? Look, I'm gonna call myself out, okay? Because I was rocking the exact same hair for a good 18 years. Bleach blonde hair that I would wear over to one side. But I would just challenge you, if you have had the same look for a very long time, maybe switch it up. Beyond just the style and look of your hair, more importantly is the overall health. I always want my hair to look shiny and feel soft. So my biggest hair care secret is my Function of Beauty hair care products. You guys probably know this if you followed me for a while because it's all I've used with my hair for about a year and a half. It has made the biggest difference in how my hair looks and feels, and Function of Beauty has been a long-term partner of my YouTube channel, so thank you very much to them for sponsoring today's video. What makes them so special and unique is they are fully custom, but to me, one size fits all is just was not doing it for me. I was never loving any hair care products that I had used until these, which is why I am so loyal to them. So what you do is you go on, you take a quiz on their website, you put in what your hair type and texture is, what your hair goals are. You can customize the colors, the fragrance, even what's written on the bottle. Another thing that you may not know is that these are all clean products. They are toxin-free, sulfate-free, vegan, cruelty-free, just better for you, better for the planet. If you don't absolutely love the hair care products that you are currently using, I would definitely just give these a try because they now have an option of a trial starter size. So if you don't want to fully commit, you're not sure yet, you can just go on and for under $30, you can use my link and my code down below and try it out and you will see and notice the difference. Hair care used to be one of those things that I used to always switch up. Like every time I would run out, I would try a new brand, a new product, but since having these, I will never go back. Next thing I think often gets overlooked, but I notice as somebody who is on camera for a living makes an instant huge difference, and that is having bright eyes and a bright smile. It just makes me look more awake, healthier, more put together. So what I do before coming on camera, I use these Lumify Eye Brightening Drops. They're just amazing. And along with that, having the white, bright smile makes a big difference. So I use a whitening toothpaste, but in addition to that, I use this whitening pen every morning as I'm getting ready. It's just really easy to use it in this pen format. And this one that I use by Lumino is a clean, non-toxic product, which I appreciate because it's going in my mouth. This next trick is gonna sound ridiculous, but if you know, you know, and this one really hits, okay? Ask your mom or whoever that person is in your life who's gonna tell you the truth. Hey, like what part of my look might need a little refresh?
Well, since you asked, where do I begin? This hair, too blonde, too long, tragic and trashy. And sweetheart, this is an intervention. Crop tops? You're in your 30s now, sweetheart. Stop it with the crop it. I was gonna take these to the grave, you know, but since you asked. Anyway, sweetheart, I love you. I'll be in the car.
The other thing she always tells me, 10 times out of 10, she says, you need more blush. So mom, I know you're watching this. This is for you. Blush brings more color to your face, makes you look healthier, makes you look more youthful, so I'll take it. But while we're on the topic of makeup, what I have to say here is less is more. I used to think that more was more when it came to makeup. And what I've learned maybe as I get older is that I find that natural makeup almost always looks better. In fact, I switched from using a regular full coverage foundation to this Ilia Super Skin Tint. Right now I am on camera, so I have a little bit more makeup on than I would have on day to day, but just in general, using makeup to enhance your features and not cover them up. Next thing that is instantly going to make you look more attractive and more confident is pay attention to how you walk into a room. That is going to set the tone, that is setting your impression, and a lot of us kind of walk into rooms in a meek and weak way, like so. So what we do is we walk in, we turn our back to the room, our head is down, we're maybe a little uncomfortable. This is how you want to walk into a room. You walk in, you close the door behind you so you're not putting your back to the room, and you hold your head up. Even if you feel out of place, even if you are lost and you don't know who you're looking for, fake it. Fake it till you make it. And that is one of my biggest confidence tips, okay? Think of somebody who you view as confident, put together, somebody who you look up to. And when you are in a situation where you need that confidence, pretend to be them. Think to yourself, what would Beyonce do? Or something that I do, and this might seem embarrassing, I have an alternate persona for myself, my more confident self. Her name is Aviva, and girl, she's a good time. She is fun, she is confident, she does not worry about what other people think, so I kind of channel my alter ego. The next one is right up there along with hair that for me personally makes the biggest difference, and that is eyebrows. Like these brows, they have seen some things, they have been through some things. My biggest tip here that I could give to you is go find a brow professional. Find somebody who knows what they're doing and have them give your brows a little makeover, a little reset, because chances are the professional, they're gonna give you the best advice and they'll set your brows up and have them show you and teach you how to fill them in yourself.
All right, so here's my tip for the guys, because I know some of you guys are out there watching. I got you. Let's talk shorts. You guys know how women's shorts, they're getting a little bit longer these days? Well guys, our shorts are getting shorter. That's right. Theirs are getting longer, ours are getting shorter. Like for instance, look at these guys. Baggy, hanging down the knees. These are like 2020 guys. Like who's gonna see your quad action going on in these? Nobody. Here's level 2. We got the quads doing a little peekaboo action. Kind of popping out right here, right? Woo! Now here we go. These are full-blown quad action leg day 2021. 21 blackjack, that's right. Skies out, thighs out.
If you want to sound more confident, you need to retire and stop using the following phrases. First and foremost, sorry. I'm so sorry. No. Most of the time, 99% of the time, we're not really sorry. If you're genuinely apologizing for something, of course, say sorry, but we tend to say it as kind of a default for things that we should not be apologizing for. So in this scenario, sorry for being late. No. Thank you so much for waiting for me. I appreciate it. See what I'm saying? Flip that. Next one, I was wondering if you wanted to go get coffee sometime. That makes you sound like you are scared of rejection. So instead, just ask the question. Would you like to go to coffee sometime? I just think that the yellow might look better. No, I think that the yellow might look better. When you say just, you are minimizing anything you go on to say after that. So take just out. Next one is, I am so sorry to bother you, or I hate to bother you. No. You are taking away all of your power by using that phrase. So go in, ask the question without the preference of, I hate to bother you, so sorry to disturb you. Remember, go check back in with your confident alter ego. She would not be using those phrases. She would just go in and say what she needed to say. So for me, at the end of the day, looking attractive and confident all comes down to your own self-worth and projecting that. So if you feel good about who you are and knowing that you deserve the best, that shines through, that radiates out, and that is putting out the energy into the world that will be reflected back onto you. And don't forget to use my link down in the description if you want to try out the Function of Beauty hair care products. These are my holy grail. You guys will love them, and this is a good opportunity to do a trial and see if you love them too. So with all of that said, thank you as always so much for watching, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye.